Okie doke. Fingers crossed. I really want to get a lot done today, but assuming prioritization's my friend. We'll see. We'll see, because last time things kind of broke, and remember I played it extra long. So let's pause it, let everything catch up. Okay, the inventories are all caught up. Alright, let's think. Let's think. You have no life? Well, you and me both, man. I play video games all day. So I am going to do what literally everybody else who plays this game does. And I'm probably going to do the door cheese. It's kind of similar to the old vacuum strat that I had with my food storage, but they changed it. And Yasha, the 51 bits. Thank you, dude, so much for the 51 gray gems, buddy. Much appreciated. Game made by Klei? Yes, game's made by Klei. In 6 days, it'll be the best day. Why? Is it because 6 and 9? Ah, I see why. Is this a new season? Am I far behind? It's a new one, yeah. So I just started uploading on YouTube now. But okay. The door strat's simple. It's you guys remember this thing? Like right here. This is the old vacuum door strat. And then you put your food in there. So same concept. Instead of obviously all of this, all you do is this. Now this has been in the game for some time. Quite a while, but basically that looks like a PP. Let me fix that. I didn't mean it to look like I don't want it to look like a wiener. So here's what you do. The dupes, well, instead of opening that door, they will go underneath the door and they will go through the door. And because of that, no air gets through, no gas is leaked. They never open the door. It's cheesy, but it is going to make the whole keeping everything pressurized properly like task super simple for plants. I'm probably going to use that a bit in my farms. K-Meg, you have no life, not you. It's okay, DJ. How you doing, video game? What's up, buddy? You glad to have the emotes again? Well, it's good to have you back in the herd, man. Good to see you. I have to save the hatch. Let's save Senor Hatch. So food, I think I have one cooking station constantly going, and I'm going to expand upon a I think a frostbun farm. I think that'd be a good idea. Well, not frostbun farm per se, but you know what I mean. A farm for sleet wheat. I should have done it a while ago, but obviously that was when we were relatively new to agricultural upgrade, and we're still all relatively new to the update because it just kind of came out. But it's going to make food immensely easy for me if I just slap down a handful here and I have people churning out frost buns. Until I can get my hydroponics going, this is what I'm going with. They need to make doors require ground tile on both sides. That'd be cool, and it also would fix the door strats that we used. I'm surprised they haven't fixed that, because that has been a bug for a while. I mean, same with the mechanical airlock. See, if we look at the text, creates an airtight seal, functions as a manual airlock when no power is available. A manual airlock is super slow. This one's not, but it's not powered. Sorry you can't make the stream tonight. Good luck. What are you talking about, Jonathan? You stop by, you send bits, you say it begins, and then you duck on out. Yeah, have a good one though, Jonathan. I appreciate you being here, man. And Yasha with the 200 booth coins, or 200 booth coins, 200 purple gems. Just because I'm gonna spam random bits the whole stream. Also emotes. Well, thank you, dude. Much appreciated as always. I appreciate all the bits and the gems and the resubbins. It means a lot, man. So let's get things figured out. I really want to tap into the geyser. I want to tap into this geyser. That sounds suggestive. Don't read into it too much. And I'm probably gonna like queue up a job here where someone digs down to here, and then they dig over. And what that'll enable me to do is let all this poop water out of here, so then I can make a more direct path over to the geyser. You don't have to worry about it. It's all right. You have a good one. Hey, Volx, sorry for being a few minutes late. Cerebral, not a problem, dude. Not a problem, dude. You're gonna apologize for being late to the stream. It's good to see you, man. Is this... Where'd he go? Is this rough survival like DS? Anything out to kill you? I mean, objectively, everything's out to kill you, but the learning curve is what's going to get you, I would say. There's quite a learning curve, but once you figure the learning curve out, you're good to go. You're good to go. You can tap into this geyser. God, shut up. So, let me take a look at everything before we get too into it. Air is down, obviously. We only have 2 electrolyzers for this entire colony. I need to make more. How much algae are we sitting on still? A little bit. I might put back that deoxidizer, we'll see. or I might just slap down yet another set of electrolyzers. Tell you what, first things first, let's put down one electrolyzer, and then maybe I'll put down another pump. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that R, man. I can't. How you doing, Roro? What's up, buddy? Volx, does Glommer spawn the second night of full moon in single player? Yes, as long as you didn't get him your first night of your full moon. Not gonna be able to make Friday stream this week, staying overnight at a friend's house, then going to Comic-Con Saturday. Not a problem, Dronda. You have fun. You has a good one. Okay, so they're already working on the ladders. They're working on these ladders. We're working on multiple jobs at once. I still really need to do like 20 different things. Holy cow. Go sweep that crap out. And food should be good. There should be one person always cooking. Awesome. Hey, Horsley. How are you doing, buddy? Hey, folks, after this, check Discord for your new favorite song. I will, man. I always check Discord after stream. Not a problem. Guys, please sweep that up. Okay, so did I put down some of the wires? I did. Did I run out of material? I have gold. So I think it's just a matter of we need to prioritize some jobs here. I want to bring down all my priorities. All the things are messed up right now. So they're still working on... They're not doing priority 6 tasks. That's the thing. So these are... Yeah, I wanted to lower these to 7. That's an 8. So this can go back to being like a... They already dug over here. This can go back to being, say, a 7. Let's bring some priorities down. A 7, a 7. Hamster wheels are 7, but they don't need to be on the hamster wheels if they're using the cold gens. Lazy General, thank you for that host, buddy. I appreciate it, man. I know it might be asking a lot, but someone give me a brief overview of how this game works. I'm sure somebody in chat will hit you up, but it's just a survival space colony sim game. So just think of a bunch of simulation games, and it's kind of like that. Think Fallout Shelter, think RimWorld, think Mishmash like that, just different setting and stuff. What's new? Not been an Oni. Exclamation point Oni update, Inuyasha. It'll take you right to the Klei forums. It's a huge list of things, but it's all about food. It's all about convenience things. You can queue up storage compactors in mass now instead of individually, which is huge. New food, new cooking recipes, new ways to manage your crops. There's a whole slew of things. There's a lot. But yeah, exclamation point Oni update for more info. I don't know why we're stressed, Drondia. You're supposed... Okay, you're using the... Wait, did you use the table? Okay, you're using the table. Sometimes my dupes are a little silly and they don't use the stress relieving tables. I don't know why. Cheeseburger, thank you, dude, for the 5 gray gems. Much appreciated. Can't wait for the shock room to be added. Tried getting it working, but it's bugged right now. Ooh, interesting. Sounds interesting. So, I am probably going to do the door cheese thing right here. Yeah, I think I'll do the door cheese thing right here, because this will prevent any poop air and any air from leaving and all that stuff. I've never played it, DG. I just know about it. I've never personally played it. So I don't have like I don't have an opinion on it. So let's can the door. Let's can both of those doors. And then as soon as they make another one, we slap down our own door here. We're gonna try the door cheese and see how well I can get it to work. It should be really simple. Really straightforward. Hopefully things still work, because priorities still seem really screwy right now. If you were here in the previous stream, you know exactly what I mean. There were some like some what I would think were bugs. Most people would think were bugs. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just go make a new world, but we'll give it a go. Inuyasha with another 100 purple gems, dude. Thank you for that support, buddy. Much appreciated. Shockworm description: an exceptionally aggressive insectoid species that has three specialized organs just electrical shocks to stun prey. Sounds like they're adding more and more things to kill your dupes, which that does not surprise me. Not even in the slightest. Let's check our oxygen. I'm worried about it at times. It looks like it's constantly doing what it needs to do. I thought I queued these up with a bit of a higher priority, so we'll do that. I want to put down that electrolyzer. We need to get air, we need to get food, and then we can push toward geysers and stuff. See, look, here, it's working. So, you guys are now seeing this door glitch that's been in the game for some time. Watch as they hop through this. This is what happened to Drondia whenever she left the base. We tried to keep her in here. She slipped through the crack right here in the wall. It's the exact same concept. Watch, goes through the floor. But no gas comes out, so it's a perfect seal. Pretty cheesy, but pretty slick in the same sense. Or, I mean, it works. You made tacos. Ty made tacos. I think I put the idea in her head I think I might have had something to do with that. Hey, they're finally starting to do priority 6 tasks. That's strange to say, but it's good. This thing's still producing O2. You know, I'm gonna chuck you down to a 6. You don't need to be that high of a priority. Also, let's take a look. They'll dig that thing out. I want them to dig that right away. Coal gens, are you running? It was running, but now it's not. Battery's sufficiently full. We'll give that a little bit. What are you in terms of priority? 7? I'll make you a 6. And is there any, like, oddball terrariums out here? Yeah. I need to bring priorities way down. We can normalize. Can you do that, but replace the door with tiles? I don't think so. I don't think so, B-Sip. You did? Why are you mad at me, Ty? I just gave you the idea for food. Or for tacos. You're so confused what I'm saying, Cheeseburger. It's okay, buddy. It's alright, man. There's a lot of learning when it comes to this game. There's a big fat learning curve, so it's understandable. Sweep up the remainder of this ice. I know this is a big job, but I need to get this stuff out of here. Building lacks resources. Hydroponic farm. Oh, fertilizer. That's perfectly acceptable. Expected. It's within the realm of expectations. Did they break this stuff down? Oh, that's why they didn't do it. Herpa-derpa-derp. I'm like, why didn't they do that shit? Because I locked the door. Because I didn't want them to get in there and mess with the gases. Durr. Teach us, Volx Senpai. How you doing, Pinup Panda? It's good to see you too. Come on, go open this. Go open this door. I always accidentally click on this thing twice. I just want to open it and then lock it. We'll put the electrolyzer down. See if we can help further with air. There you go. And then what we do is we plumb this bad boy up, making it super high priority because I just want it finished. And aren't you on like your own little? Yeah, you're on your own little grid with the coal gen. That's convenient. And then we lock it whenever they're done. Because I don't want anybody in there. I don't want anybody messing with air. I don't want any gas releasing. It's like that, like some O2 slipped out. I don't want that. You need to move the coffee maker to my room? Come on, dudes, finish it up. You got power? No, you don't have power. Hopefully you deliver or finish building while you're there. No. You do have the plumbing. Okay, you're finishing the job. Up and running. Let's lock the door, then lower the priority. Folks, teach me. I'm so confused. JSM, I've played it so many times and I've played so many different worlds. Honestly, the best suggestion would be to watch a run from the beginning to kind of get the hang of it, because later game is completely different from the beginning. Food's decayed. That's because it was stuck in the cooking machine. That's to be expected. Go sweep that up and get it out of my base. So you guys are delivering the food and it's taken forever. Here's the other thing. So if we're employing the door cheese strat that I was shying away from, if I do that same thing here, I mean, I could dig straight over that, and this will save them some time. Do I want to wall this up? I mean, if I do this, and that prevents them from having to, that'd make things quicker. Pick chips for me to get the Jalapeno Kettle brand chips, Len. You know me better than that. That would be my call. Get that, and then we'll dig over this. This will save them time going back here. Is the electrolyzer the bottleneck? It might be. It's probably the gas pump. B-Sip, I'll put another one down when I need to. Yeah, it's probably that. But that was just to put that down there to see if that helps. We'll move on from there, and then we'll dig this. So queue up all these jobs. These are all 9. These are, well, they're all going to be 9. These are the things I want finished first, because this is going to save me time. Don't watch old Oni series, however, telling people that old cheese strategies. Yeah, that's true. Like, avoid the cheese strats when you can. I mean, I'm using some of them now, and eventually they'll get they'll get patched out. But a lot of like the basics kind of still exist. I mean, the Steam thing doesn't exist anymore. It does, but you don't need to do it. There's no need to make your own Steam. Rely on a Geyser for that. Things have really changed. There's just a lot of different stuff. But you can get a good foundation. They don't have any of the Kettle Jalapeno chips? That is a sad day, Lynn. That is sad. I am sorry for your loss. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Get your favorite chip then. Whatever your favorite kind of potato chips are. Rest of your marriage. I know you guys are stuck, but as soon as this is done, you'll be safe. Vinyasha with the 10 bits. Thank you, man. Who are all the dupes currently, if you don't mind me asking? Again, subs, ! Dupe. Get your name in the drawing. If we get some new dupes and we want to keep them, That's how you get your name in the colony. But we have Lightning, Lynn, Max U Roller, Mia Hamura, Drew, Rokisha, Drondia, GameCube, Scowl, Fallen Face, which was Josh who won, Lady Night Reaper, Becky Love, and Anfon, my Ruv. So we put them all in here. Pinup Panda with the 100 purple bits. Thank you, Pinup Panda, for the 100 purple bits. Much appreciated. Okay, you guys can't get there. I realize this. I'll give you your own little jobs here. Can you guys liberate yourselves? Why didn't anybody break this? Thank you. No. We're not gonna. You know, I mean, here, if you do this, you can go home. If you guys do this, you can go home, and it won't be an issue. Here, dig that last tile. What you guys doing? Go save your friends. Go save your guys. There's one tile. Okay, there you go. Now everybody can go back home. Yeah, you pee right there. That's perfectly fine, Drew. Try the chili lime ones. Ooh. I really love the jalapeno ones. Oh, those are. I don't eat potato chips often, but when I do, it's those, and I eat too many. What's chili lime? You've never had chili lime? Chili lime's pretty good. Okay, so air again. Let it do its thing again. Probably gonna end up saying it's over pressurized or something silly like that. Let's take a look here. Are they saying they're overpressurized? Max gas pressure. Yeah, we need to slap another pump in there. That's basically what this boils down to. And on that note, again, I know I'm really messing with priorities right here, but if I do this now and I make this so they don't have to go all the way up and around and they can go straight over to here, it's a little time saver. You know they're bad, but they're my favorite. Sea salt. Oh, that's right. I know those. You told me that. Salt and vinegar. I don't know why I just blanked on that, but yeah, salt and vinegar is pretty good. I can only eat a few salt and vinegar chips before I've had way too many. But I do like salt and vinegar. These are priority 6 tasks, and it's nice to see some people getting to them every now and again. Okay, this obviously doesn't really have any air. That was not to be expected. They've taken care of this, and it's a priority 6. Priority 6s are finally being finished. They're being done. So on that note, I'm gonna get the power lines built while we dig this stuff out. You forgot my nice message. I think I read it in my head. I saw you tagging me. It was red. Right there it is. It's got to be funny when you do your project and you go to magma. You do like a completely different base of the magma. Just a suggestion. Well, like, are you talking about like steam power and stuff? Because they've changed so much stuff. So many different things. I'm not sure what you mean in particular. Hey, Stratos. How you doing, buddy? What's up, man? See, look, even the poopski water doesn't make it into my base because it can't. I love these cheese strats. These are things I should have, you know, just done from the get-go back then. Hydroponic farms are sad because they do not have, they do not have fertilizer. There you go. This is a huge time saver. I think, oh, they're delivering the iron ore. So they're delivering the iron ore to go make the wires. That's what they're doing. But I was digging up algae if I want to go back to deoxidizers temporarily. And it's not telling me I have insufficient oxygen production, so that's a good thing. We do have air being produced in there, but we have tons of CO2 built up. Inuyasha with the 307 purple bits. Thank you, dude, for that support. Much appreciated. No message, though, but thank you, man. Salt and vinegar chips are good, but gonna ruin your stomach with too many. It's true. I can't really eat a lot. I eat a few, and then I'm tapped out. They're good for a little bit, and then I'm done. I can't eat a lot of them, but yeah, they're tasty, though. Quick learner, no diver's lungs, and right now the food rush is a thing, so I'm not gonna do that. We need a boof eating cheese for your cheese strats. That's funny though. That's a decent idea. Volx cheese. I like it, Drondia. So we have almost done all of this. Carbon dioxide, just empty that. Insufficient iron ore. So all I would need to do is dig up a little like, touch of iron ore, which there you go. If you guys can reach it, you can dig it up. Please do. This is iron ore. You can reach it, dig it up. There is iron ore. Oh, that's coal. It kind of looks similar sometimes to me. I'm crazy, I know. But there. We can go get more gold. But if I get that iron ore, then go make the wires, and then the power grid is almost completely wired up. So the decor over here is going to be awful. We don't want to go in this room. Now, still figuring out how to do my transformer shenanigans, but I think I've got them mostly figured out. I'll let you guys go dig that stuff up. Stressed GameCube. I really hope you take care of your stress. Sometimes they're interrupted when they're getting their stress relief, and it's a little bit annoying, and it causes problems. This is what we had an issue with last week. This is why I was like so tempted just to make a new world. We had so many like things that were just not quite right. At least it seemed that way. Thick and creamy Volx cheese. Oh god. So yeah, if I put another gas pump in here, I think it'd be of benefit. 120, 120. Okay, so this skin only does 600, so we have 240, 120. We're at 360. We're at 480. We're already pushing what this thing can do. I could put a hamster wheel down here. Or I could put another cold gen down there. If I slap another pump in here. I think for now, I'll slap a pump down here, and I am always capable of disabling it if I don't want it, if I don't need it. Yeah. Now, they should be able to reach that with the ladder, but I don't know about the pipe. I don't know if they're going to be able to reach that. We'll see. That says unreachable. So maybe if I open one of these doors, they can do it. We need an Oni emote. Well, that's what I was talking about when it comes down to like a derpy emote. Like a derpy dupe's face could really go a long way. But you guys talk about all these new emotes. We can't do it yet. We're 305 out of 350 sub points. We're a little bit of ways away from that for now. But yeah, those are some good ideas. Oh, and I'm letting some... See, here's another example of the cheese strat being useful. I'm letting chlorine through when I don't need to. If I do this, I dig this tile, and I put another tile right here, and I deconstruct this door, obviously, that solves the issue. It's silly to think about, but that solves the issue. No chlorine will ever escape. No oxygen will ever go down there, not that it should. And CO2 would just pile up here. I think it's difficult, but nice. Put oxygen everywhere in this type of vase. Yes, it's not the most efficient layout. It's just one I wanted to go with to see what had happened, but so far so good. Oh snap, Pinup Panda with the new sub. Pinup Panda, thank you so much for the new sub. Welcome to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Pinup Panda. Pinup Panda, thank you so much for that support. I do indeed appreciate it. It means a lot. Welcome to the herd, friend. Enjoy those fancy schmancy new emotes. You earned it. I'm letting tons of CO2 out of here. I'm gonna open this door. It'll let some air in here. Let the CO2 go to the death pit. It's okay. And hell, it'll let some oxygen in there. Yay, boost. Yeah, you got boost now. How's this a-coming? Did I prioritize? Oh, I didn't prioritize these. I missed those. Well, there you go. You guys go get some iron ore and finish the job for me, would you? Can't wait till I start making fertilizer maker. Can someone become a dupe without needing to be a sub? I've made it just so that the subs get that as an added benefit. It's, you know, like nothing against anyone, and I don't need to be pumping oxygen in here. I should turn these things off. It's nothing against anyone. I've just done it as a thank you to subs. So as of now, no, it's only for subs, but it's not to say that maybe, I don't know, like one day I just let anybody do it, but for now, no. So I'll just say sorry. Disable. I didn't tell them to deconstruct that, did I? No, I told them to disable it. You really want to sub but you're poor? It's fine, man. You don't have to sub. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. I don't expect or require or ask of anybody to sub. No worries. Yeah, let's go get some algae. Go dig that up, and we should bring it back to base. It's just that, like Maxi Bird said, I guess you could look at it as an added benefit. It's an extra thank you. Okay, so let's stop and think here. I could expand upon this battery bank in the future, but as it stands, that's a huge battery bank, and I really just want to get my natural gas generators up and running. How do I want to get my people to the natural gas generators? Well, not the gas generator. How do I want to get my people over to here? I need to get people into this area. I need to start building a system to suck the power or the gas out and over to here, and then this is going to solve any power woes, and I can get rid of my coal generators and then get dupes off of delivery jobs, which will free up tasks. So that needs to happen. I could just dig straight over, but I want to attempt to make it look mildly okay. I can make it look all right. Maybe I just dig from over here. Maybe what I do is I do the door cheese right here, and then I have them dig down. And then I have another door cheese here, so none of the gas gets out. I like that better. That's better than this little... Oops. That's better than this little thing I got going on. And here we see an ad for the unlimited deal. What's up, Seb? How you doing, man? You get a free sub through Amazon on Twitch. It's true. If you have Amazon Prime and all that stuff, you do get a free sub that you can use every month. That is indeed the case. Now, how do we want to handle this? So if I put you right here, and I'll delete that tile, and I put a tile here, nothing's going to come through. At least I don't think. Going for it. Another with a 9-month resub. Another just had a sub baby. Another little wolf with a 9-month resub. Holy fuck, it's been 8 months? Oh, holy fuck, it's been 9 months. Thank you so much, Another, for the 9-month resub. Welcome back to the Herd Friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Another. Thank you for that continued support, Another. Much appreciated. Oh man, time flies. Time flies, Another. Now you know you're getting old like the rest of us. Here you go. So now the thing is, if I ever want anybody to go down here, they do have to go all the way through here, but I guess that's not the biggest problem. Alright, we gotta think here. If I'm doing door cheese, I would like to get rid of this. Let's deconstruct you. Hey, what's up, Immortal? How you doing, ma'am? I saw you didn't get to do your surgery. There was the delay. But how you doing, dude? If I do door cheese, I have to have no tile here, and I have to have a solid tile here. And I worry because isn't it like both of these tiles? I don't want poop water to build up anywhere. And I don't want to push this design over. We can try it. I'll put a normal tile here for now, and then I will delete the tile here. I will delete this. Gotta use the fancy bugs while I can, man. I wonder, do you think you can cheer through a resub? I've never tried, or I've never even seen it before. I have no clue, Josh. Never seen it, man. I love the beef spam, man. Like reading chat, and then a fuck ton of beef flow on your screen. It's the boofa herd, man. They just invaded your chat. They just invaded your chat, dude. Tried it, didn't work. Well, there you go. BSIP says it doesn't work. I've never personally seen it, but there you go. Now you have an answer. Now these priority 1 jobs, if I put the stuff down, what I'm concerned about is the stress it's gonna cause. And why am I still getting random bits of poop ski water? I thought I swept up all the ice. Oh, it's this stuff. Don't I still have room for it? You're liquefiable, yes? You're everything liquefiable. And this is cold enough that it's never gonna melt. I could just put a Wheezeboard in here too if I really wanted to guarantee that. So, let's do K, 9, dog joke. We'll do 8, actually. We'll do 8. Sweep up all of the ice that's in this room. Because it flooding in here is also a stressor for dupes, and that's bad. You think you've seen it work? I've never seen it. How you doing, Chicken Dough? What's up, Sivo? Good to see you, man. I love the beef spam, man. We stick together, yeah. I hate the fact that this is going to take so long, but it needed to get done. So, now, as it stands, I can dig straight down into here, and let's look at our pressure. Alright, chat. We have 1,595.7 kilograms of natural gas per tile. It's a Christmas miracle this clay and slime hasn't just gone. Is it possible to have an infinitely running world, or are there too many non-renewable? It is possible, yes. You have to be really particular in what you do, but it's possible right now. In the beginning of the game, it wasn't strictly possible, but there were some things you could do. But basically the answer to your question is kinda sorta. Kinda sorta, I guess, would be the best way to answer it. Let's just keep digging over to here, and that's as close as I want to get for now. What the fuck? It's not that bad. It's so bad. There's so much there. Dude, I'm so freaking hyped for Comic-Con. Ron Perlman is gonna be there. Squeals and Delight. Drondia's fangirled. Drondia's fangirled. I was gonna sub today because I have $5, but no, my mom has a relationship issue where she doesn't want my dad to see anything she does. Oh god, it's an awkward situation to be in. I'm sorry, Crescent. Don't you worry about it, man. It's not a problem. Not a problem, buddy. So did I did queue it, but I never did it. The gas pump is unreachable. Oh, it's because I didn't open the doors again. I'm like, wait a minute, why is it saying this is unreachable? Duh. It's just this nasty little habit I have here of forgetting to just open the freaking door. You can put your dupes through a living hell and last forever. Where's the fun in that? Yeah, I'm trying to give them quality of life, but it ain't working. They're living on poop air. They got some good air in their bedroom, I guess, but yeah. This is also normalized with pressure. I could close the door. I just wanted to get that ton of that CO2 out. I could put a terrarium in here too. See, the problem with my base is until I figure out what I'm doing with this, and I put a CO2 collection pit at each spot, it's very compartmentalized, and I guess it shouldn't be. I might want to just close these, get rid of these things, put doors. I should do that now. So if say I put doors here, that'll let the CO2 out of here. It'll give room for O2. This should be auto. Is that just because somebody ran through there? It is. So tell you what, auto 9. Make that an auto door. Then I'll revert the priority. I'm gonna close some things up here. Okay. I want a mechanized airlock here. I want to deconstruct you, and then another mechanized airlock. How do you fangirl? Light a fan on fire and put some meat on it? I mean, if you want to be literal, you could, yeah. Cam the wires as well. Like where it matters, there is oxygen. That's one thing. Where it matters. They're still doing the sweep job, but once they're done with that, everything should be hunky-dory. There's some ice here that does not need to exist. Any other ice in this place? Any other ice? That's not ice, but you can sweep it up. Mop. 8. Mop the stuff up. Get the ice out of here, please. I remember when I was a non-sub and I had to use that, the exclamation point boof? I mean, there's ways to use some of the emotes if you're not a sub, but I did that for everybody, but yeah. Inuyasha with the 42 great gems. Thank you, buddy, for that support. Much appreciated, man. They're doing priority 6 jobs. The game is normalizing. Woo! It's because I have so many terrariums everywhere in the world, all kinds of other dumb stuff. Food's going down, but all I have to do is kick up the other cooking station and they'll make more frost buns. Yay, good things. Alright, you know what? To celebrate, and I'll regret this because I'll probably have to make a wee break in the middle of stream. That's a monster. I'm thirsty. Terrariums are a waste of water. The show. Did the math a while ago. 900 terrariums remove the same amount as one scrubber for 270 kilograms of water per second. The thing is that they're convenient because you can slap them anywhere. But yeah, they're definitely not the best thing to be doing. So here's some monster. It's the last one I have. I have to enjoy it. It's because I got a 4-pack when Loom was here. Okay, you guys keep digging that up. Now, what I kind of want to do maybe is let's plan this a wee bit more. Let's plan this a wee bit more. So, first line of defense. Heck, maybe even another line of defense, and we'll keep insulated tiles as a reoccurring thing here. Something like that. So what this would mean is there'd never really be anything in here. This would just be just in case. Just in case. There'd be nothing ever gets in here. Dupes come down here, they go through the crack, then I dig this out, and then we can start letting the gas, we can start working with the gas. Maybe I put another one here. We lower a ladder down. And I could put a pump right on top of the geyser, but I kind of want the geyser to be seen. To me, it looks a little silly not seeing it. Maybe that's just me. But we'll roll with this. Remember the last time I planned things out, the game broke. You should have got one. You should have drank it. Caught a notice stream. Hey, Trop, what's up, dude? Exclamation point Dupe Trop. Get your name with the drawing while you can, buddy. And Volx is a monster. You should have slid. How you doing, Enders? What's up, man? Not good for emergency outposts, which will be redundant when the exosuit update drops. I want that. I've talked about that like since the game came out. I want to see little suits and things. That'd be so cool. I can only imagine how neat that'd be. I don't think I'm gonna need the gold pump, but I'll make the gold pump just to have it. Do I want to put like the pump over here, right here, the filter? So say I do this. So this would be intake, and then filtered behind, or filtered would be. Obviously, it would be natural gas, and everything else can go anywhere else. So I don't really care. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. I'm not in love with that. I'm not in love with that either. I want to rotate. So say I do this, okay? Then natural gas this way, and then anything else just gets dumped out. We don't care about whatever else it is. So that'd work. And obviously, we'll need to power it and things like that. Thought monsters were good. Look at Weber. Oh, to me as Maxi Bird. Shh, you shush. No, I'm even worse than a Primal Ape Port Crescent. So something like that would be my idea. And I'm gonna do like up to this point. How about that? We queue up the job, we have it ready to go. The sooner the better, really. And then this should work. This should prevent any gas from going anywhere. There it is. It's already working. Nice. So none of the natural gas that gets in this room is ever going to leave. And I feel confident enough that we can lock this door. Should never need to open that door anyway. I don't want to open that door because I don't want it anywhere. You don't need a filter if you never let other gases in here. That's true. And if I do this right with cheese, with the cheese, I wouldn't need the filter. And that would be ideal. But I don't know. I might like manipulate this area, and I might I think I'll have it like sucked all the crap out, and then I'll come back in there and I'll delete it. Because if I dig up the slime, we're gonna put poop air in there. I don't know. It's a good idea, I think, to have it now, but maybe phase it out later. So how are we doing over here? You're still getting water. I'm gonna send you down to a 5. You don't really need to be used often. Like, this thing's a 6 and it's getting delivery. This thing's a 6 and it's getting delivery. It doesn't even need to exist. Hell, you know what? Disable. Let's can you. I'll put you on a 6 so they still disable you. Maybe I'll put you on a 9, then I'll disable you and lower you back down to a 6. Disable it. No, come on. No, don't you run all the way over there and then not disable it. Disable it. Don't keep delivering water to it. It's a waste. We have a little bit of air down there so they don't suffocate. It's good enough. Cool. I'll send you to a 5. Slime can't emit polluted air in there. The pressure's too high. Well, that's true. But you're asking me to trust Klei games early on. I don't know. Do I want to do the door cheese here? I could very easily do the door cheese here. It wouldn't look the way, you know, I have my little design going, but it would work. And hey, we're running out of air in the base. We've had insufficient oxygen generation for quite a while, but now I'm particularly noticing it. So unless I put down another deoxidizer, I think I need to get that other pump going. No wire connected. They made the other thing. So if this is powered up, is this gonna fix it? Insufficient resources, coal. Oh no, we need to start feeding our hatch friend. I might just put like a compactor here and start dropping all the stuff out of it. I should totally do that. Why do you guys keep putting poop water here? Save the hatch. There's a ton of coal for me to go get, but that is probably why I'm having a problem, because I have tons of ways of making oxygen, but I don't have jack diddly for coal at the moment. There's a lot of coal over there, but is there any coal closer? This is why I really want to get the natural gas thingy going, because that'll take care of all my power woes and free up my dupes. We had a very shoddy start, I'd say. It's an interesting little coal deposit. I can just have them go up here and get this coal. That'd probably be best. So if we do that, and I do this, they'll be able to walk over. It's a priority 9. This is definitely going to have a bit of haste on it, I think. Be a good idea. I canceled that.